Hi, I'm Bad Taxon, and I want to answer an important question about recoil in Rainbow Six Siege. Is the recoil in T-Hunt the same as recoil in a PvP match? And the answer is it is and it isn't. Sort of. I came across a Reddit post asking if recoil in T-Hunt was the same as in a real match, and most of the answers pretty much said yes. And well, that's not exactly true, but it isn't exactly false either. Let me explain. First, it's important to note that recoil isn't random. Rogue9 has an excellent video on the subject, link in description. As usual, his video is super informative and he lays out well how recoil isn't random and how you can get the same recoil patterns every time. So if recoil isn't random, I should be able to go into a T-Hunt, empty 3 magazines, then go into a custom match and do the same, and then compare the results. And if recoil is the same, the two patterns should match, right? Well, they don't, but there is a reason why they are completely different, and it's actually a pretty obvious one. But don't feel bad if you didn't notice, because I didn't notice when I first started testing either. I'll talk more about this in a bit. In Rogue9's video, he determines that recoil patterns seem to be based on bullet number. So if you fire your first bullet on your first magazine and then start the round over and do it again, the recoil pattern will always be the same. He already tested and showcased that in his video, but I wanted to make sure the same held true in T-Hunt. And it did. If you start firing your gun on a certain bullet on a certain magazine, then start a new round of T-Hunt and do it again, you will always get the same pattern. So why were the recoil patterns I showed you earlier in T-Hunt and PvP different, and what was the obvious reason for it? Well, the obvious reason is because you start T-Hunt with more ammo than you do in PvP. I didn't check for every operator in the game, but all the ones that I did try have extra ammo in T-Hunt. Some have significantly more. Sledge's SMG-11, for example, will start with 241 total rounds in T-Hunt as opposed to 97 total rounds in PvP. Now, if we shoot off our extra ammo first and make it so we have the same amount of ammo in T-Hunt and in PvP and try again, voila! We now have the exact same recoil pattern in both T-Hunt and PvP. So, technically yes, the recoil in PvP and in T-Hunt are the same, but having more ammo in T-Hunt means that your recoil pattern will be different until you burn up that extra ammo and get to the same amount of ammo you would have in PvP. So the definitive answer to is recoil the same in T-Hunt as it is in multiplayer is yes, but only after you expend the extra ammo given to you in T-Hunt. Well, that's the end of this video. I hope it was helpful. Please like, subscribe, and comment. It means a lot to me and it helps other people find my videos as well. Thanks for watching.